All right, guys. Okay. Guys, I'm going to show you guys how to um, turn your Facebook account and solve your interest issues. If you're running Facebook ads, it's something that everybody understands if you're running Facebook ads, right? The number one problem is how do you target the right interest, right? It's very important to understand how do you target the right interest, because with Facebook ads, you can go broad or you can go narrow. So this video is going to be for people who need to solve their targeting issues. Now, for most of you, the very most important thing that you're going to need is you're going to first need a tool that you're going to have to download from Chrome, right? And the name of the tool is called Turbo Ad Finder. Right, you can find it's a Chrome extension. All right, you're going to go basically to your Google and you're going to go to Turbo Ad Finder 2.0 and you're going to go ahead and download this Chrome extension, right? And then once you download this Chrome extension, what is the purpose of this Chrome extension? The purpose of this Chrome extension is to give you the ability to be able to turn your Facebook account into you can turn your Facebook account into basically an ad library. Now, what does that mean? If most of you are advertisers, you're more than likely familiar with the Facebook ad library, which if you're not, you can go to facebook.com/ads/ad library, and you basically be able to see the ad library. The ad library is basically just a collection of Facebook ads, which is basically you can see every ad that's launched gets populated in the ad library so other advertisers can see it. It's just basically transparency. So if you're not familiar with the ad library, let's say we come up here and we come up here to all ads and we're looking for something more in the real estate, right? So we'll come up here to real estate, for instance, let's say local real estate. Let's see what ads you're running, right? So when we come up here, we can see the ads, right? And if we click on the link, right, when we click on the link, it should hypothetically take us there, but sometimes it doesn't. Now, here's the most important thing for this to work, right? Now, for this research purpose to work, your competitor or whoever's ad you're viewing has to have pixels set up on it, right? With 90 to 99% of advertisers already have either a conversions API or some remarketing pixel set up on your ad. So let's say you were to go ahead and research, for instance, something related to like a chiropractor near me. It's probably not going to happen, but like a chiropractor near me. And right now, we're just going to go ahead and populate one right now, right here. So this chiropractor near me. Typically, I recommend you open this in a new tab, like open an incognito window. But for the sake of this, I do apologize, guys. But I want to go ahead and click on this so I can get access to, I want to get remarketed to, right? The goal is for the advertisers to actually advertise to you, right? So right now we're going to click on them, right? We're hoping that they have some sort of pixel popped up so that when we show up on go back to our Facebook profile, Facebook page, we want to be able to see what ads they're running. So what we do now is we're done with that. We go ahead and turn on our Turbo Ad Finder 2.0, and then we now come into our Facebook account. When you come into your Facebook account, what Turbo Ad Finder 2.0 is, I want you to notice something. As you notice, I want you to notice it says sponsored content, sponsored right there, right? And as I scroll down more, all right, you notice how it's turning. This is going to be sponsored content, right? And as I'm scrolling down more, sponsored content. As I'm scrolling down, notice how my Facebook is just sponsored content of people's stuff that I've viewed. So, and if it's sometimes it might have a little buffer, but you basically want to have it reload, right? And then you're just going to see mostly all the Turbo Ad Finder is going to do is turn your entire Facebook account into just basically sponsored content, right? So now as you're scrolling through, you're basically scrolling through sponsored content and all you're seeing is just ads, right? Now you're probably thinking, okay, now my Facebook account is just showing ads, but how does this help me figure out the interest? So let's go ahead and pick one of the ads right now. So this is the Better Agency, for instance, right? We're going to click on the 3 icon right here. We're going to click on this 3 icon, this 3 dot, whatever you want to call it. Sometimes it's a little slow, but let's see. All right. No. Let's try it again. Click on it. No, it's not working. All right, I'm going to go ahead and refresh this Facebook page. Sometimes the ad finder does kind of slow down a little bit, but notice how the page is up. Everything is pretty much getting switched around. And let's come up here to, for instance, let's look at this guy, clients community, right? We're going to click on this 3 icon. And when you do, you're going to see a drop down here that says, why am I seeing this ad, right? This typically doesn't happen, guys, but let's see here. It's just because the ad finder is still working. So we'll just refresh it one more time. One more time, guys. Like I said, this is just like an easier and cheaper way for you to basically be able to figure out how what your competitors are doing. All right, let's click on it one more time, and let's see if this pops up. There you go. All right, come on. We'll figure it out, guys. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. All right. 1 second. Yeah, as you notice, it keeps refreshing on the. If you look on the right side, it keeps the ad finder still finding more ads. So there you go. There's one ad. There you go. And then you're going to just go ahead and scroll down to where it says, why am I seeing this ad? I'm just going to click on that. So when you click on why am I seeing this ad, I want you to pay attention here, right? It says, Hello Sales wants to reach people like you. You may have shown interest. This is very important. Pay attention to this. Interest in sales, which means you're targeting business and finance, social media, online. And these are the interests that you're targeting right now. Okay, so as you can see, they have a lot of people in the interest. So all you have to do is just take notes of all this. You can write it down. You can't really like export into a spreadsheet, but write it down, take notes of the interest that you're targeting, and go plug it into your ads manager, right? Now, where does this come in? Let's say, let me go ahead and pull up my ads manager account right now for one of the ads I'm running. And I'm going to go ahead and pull up my ads manager, and I want to just give me a second. Let me pull it up. And once I pull it up, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys an example of where you would basically go ahead and plug that in. So I'm pulling up my ads manager account right now. My internet's a little bit slow, so bear with me, guys. I'm currently traveling, so hence the reason why internet's just very interesting. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go to an example campaign, and you do this at the ad set level. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically go ahead and come up here into the ad set, and in here in the ad set, let's go ahead and share this tab. Make sure this is being shared. Right here in the ad set, you're going to come up here to basically, all right, guys. All right, we're back. I do apologize for the slight interruption. I did have pizza delivered, so that was there was a pizza guy showed up to the door, so I had to basically pause and restart this video. But let's go ahead and continue. So right now, what you want to do is once you figure out that interest from basically observing your ad profile, you want to just go ahead and come in here and come into where it says detailed targeting. And right here into detailed targeting, you want to go ahead and type in the interest that you figured out. For instance, we have business and finance, right? This is one of the examples that we saw. And you're going to also get a few more suggestions, right? You can add, just make sure you're targeting interest, not job title or behaviors, right? You want to target interest. So that's basically an example of what, how you can be able to use the information that you get when you come in here into using a Turbo Ad Finder. It's a phenomenal tool for figuring out interest. The way we do our research as far as Facebook ads, if you're basically RIZN results user, you pretty much are familiar with the fact that we have custom ad templates and we have the Facebook ads launcher inside of RIZN that gives you the ability to basically launch Facebook ads in just 3 clicks. And I'm basically just giving you the insight how I do the research, because I typically create the templates, or a member of my team does. But we basically come up here to the ad library, and we research your competition or whatever industry. We see the creatives that is going on. We look at the ad text, and we try to see how we see what's been running for the longest. Typically how we do that, we come up here to filters. We look at active, and I want to see things that's been active for at least, I don't want anything that's very recent. So I want to make sure I see something that's been running for at least a while, and only the active. So I know, hey, if they've been running this template since October 9, then it has to be converting, right? So I see list your home with us. I don't know. Maybe they're just, maybe it is working. Maybe it's not, but I'm going to go ahead and find more, people that are basically running ads that are, have more detailed text to convert, because this is very simple text and looks like people, they're running this and they have a very high ad budget. Okay, because you can tell they're not doing much in text. The what you call it, the headline and basically the link description and everything doesn't seem to be much converting. Doesn't seem to much to drive me emotionally. So honestly, I wouldn't really kind of copy them really. Or try to model anything after them. But basically, I'll come up here and look at the creative, and then I'll turn on my Turbo Ad Finder, and I'll make sure to like visit a few of the competition to see their landing pages. And then typically once I go on the Ad Finder, I will now start to see basically the ad, the interest. And then based on the interest, I can come up here and I can build a custom campaign. But that's basically it, guys, how to show you how to basically figure out interest and ad creative in just 5 simple steps, right? And also, like I said, RIZN Results is basically a marketing CRM for small business owners, independent agents. If you're also a social media marketing agency, I highly recommend you check us out by going to riznresults.com/free trial. Trust me, you're not going to regret it. That's pretty much all I got for you guys. And also, if it's your first time, please do me a favor, hit the like button. Let's get this video to at least, we're going for 10,000 subs. Let's like and subscribe. Let's get to 10,000 subs. And I'm pretty sure you enjoyed the value that was in here. I mean, heck, I am missing out on pizza to make this video now, guys. So it's free content. So please just do me a favor and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. That's all I got for you guys. I'll catch you on another video.